Hey YouTubers, tessjess1 here. It's been a while now. I did a little video not long ago which I didn't keep up because I don't like to bag too many companies with their QC problems, and that was about the Spiderman, which I'm getting over now slowly. I still don't understand what the hell they were thinking when they designed it like they did. But anyway, move on. We must move on, and hopefully they, if they do make the next Spider-Man, they'll make it better. It's definitely scared me about buying the next Spider-Man and next Superman. Unreal. Anyway, this is not about Spider-Man and the defects and quality control. This is about my new figure that I have received. Love the boxing. It's pretty standard boxing, you know, but I like the signature, Michael Jordan signature embossing there, and just the general action shot of Jordan running along, obviously to go for the hoop, and that's what he was famous for, his huge leaps for the hoop. And yes, I must say I'm very proud to have this baby. I'll just drag it over here. I've just got it in a slam position. Yes, the first thing that I must say, when I unboxed this, I was in my car at work. Because I didn't have a chance to unbox it at home, and so I just took it home to work and unboxed it in work, and I was very impressed. And the first thing I was very impressed was with the base, you know, the action shot base, and how they've designed the body grabber. Is really well designed, and Enterbay has always been good in making their stands. I remember when they first did the Bruce Lee stands, that they were metal, and I have actually got one of those. If you do have one, they're probably it's one of my favourite stands. It's a fold out metal one. Very happy with the plain brown colouring on the Chicago Bulls symbol planted on this, like a floorboard effect, like the basketball boards, I suppose, the ground effect. And then I was captured by his detailed head, and they've gone all the way in sculpting this one. I'm not entirely sure who sculpted it, but the likeness is really good. I would have liked a second head sculpt, maybe more of an action pose, instead of just a plain pose, but you can't be too fussy. The clothing tailoring is really good fit, and the body articulation I think is pretty standard to most figures, but yeah, he does the pose and what you want him to do, and you can't ask for much more than that. He got his fashion label Jordans here, Air Jordans, or whatever you want to call them. I'm not too sure which is his most famous for, whatever because I'm not a real NBA follower, so to tell you the truth. The only reason I got this figure is because of the name, Jordan. As far as you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sets of hands, 3 pairs of shoes. I mean, there's a lot of action style hands for his basketball style shots that he does, and I'm not too sure about the finger, but I think But yeah, and the trophy, Maurice Prodoloff trophy, I think I've said that right. 1995-96 NBA most valuable player, Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls. Only thing I would have liked with this is just to have that medal. That's all I would have liked, just to have that medal, and that would have really topped that one off as a trophy. But yeah, you get that, you can't be too fuzzy. But in the prices that they were asking for this, I probably would be saying you should have made that medal. And the stand's fantastic, the clothing's fantastic, everything's there, but you're not getting a lot for the price that you pay apart from his name, and I'm assuming that's why you're paying so much, because of his name. Really happy to have him. I'm very proud to have him. He's definitely lightened up in colour my collection, because I did have a lot of dark figures, and my son absolutely thinks he's great, and he doesn't really follow me in the 1/6 scale collecting. So yeah, he's the one that did this pose, this slam pose, which I'll show you here. Yeah, he did the slam pose, and that's what I've left it at, seeing as he went through the effort of posing him like that. Out of 10, I'd give this figure an 8 for sure, because you know, he's definitely a legend, and to have him in my collection, I'm very proud. As I said, I'm not a big NBA follower, but just simply the name would be even to have this with Michael Jackson and that slam commercial, whatever it was. It was one of my subs was supposed to be doing it, but I'm yet to see it, so we'll wait and see. He might do it, but yeah, very happy with it. What I'll do, guys, I'll just show you a few photos of different angles. I'm not going to change the pose, because as I said, my son's done it, and hope everyone's well. I will be doing a video in the near future with my Puma Panther, or whatever you want to call it. He's coming along slowly. I've been really busy at work and don't have time to scratch myself, and of course I've got another puppy now. It takes up half of my time as well, because he's always ready to go to exercise, and he just follows me everywhere. He's around my feet now. I tell you what, this is just I'm just going to add this into the last of my video, because I didn't mention the basketball, and I had a really bad experience with this basketball, because it's all about the basketball, isn't it? Without that, you've got problems. And when I was opening the box, the packaging, the ball slipped out from the packaging and landed on the ground, and you can guess who collected it in his mouth and ran off with it. And what? I've never ran so freaking fast in my life. Just, and got my fingers in his mouth, wrenched his jaw open and got that ball out before he sunk his teeth into it. And I just thought I'd throw that in because I had a heart attack. But yeah, that is the ball in his mouth. So that's the funny part that I will tell you about that happened to me when I was opening the box when I was here before I just did this video. So yeah, don't drop your stuff around your pets, I can tell you, otherwise you won't get it back. And if you do drop it, make sure you know you dropped it, otherwise you could have dramas. Okay, yeah, so the anticipation for the Battle Damage T800 is, I cannot wait to get that. Just in the process from waiting for Sideshow to charge me, and then I'm assuming they'll ship it off. I haven't checked my emails this morning because I've just come back from the gym, but yes, that will be the next in line, and having that just before Christmas. You probably want that one out of all the figures that you probably pre-ordered to come at that time. So yes, it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to seeing other people's videos. I'm sure my friend Nenny will have his first, or someone like that will get their figure first and do a video. I'm going to try to stay away from watching too many of the videos, but I cannot wait to get it and put it with my old T800s. I'm going to muck around and see if I can put the, because it comes with 2 jackets and 2 heads, so I'm going to see if I can use my old T800 and see if I can put the head and the other jacket so he's got a complete arm and all that sort of thing. I'll muck around, see if I can do it. If I can't, I'm not too worried. But that'd be good. Yep, Jordan's great. I wouldn't pay $500 for it. I wouldn't pay $300 for it. It should be just priced the same as the rest of the figures. As I said, it's the only thing that's extra special on it, and that's the name. Okay, tessjess1 out. Catch ya.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong, but I can write a song. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. Next